Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Narisa. Today, I would like to present my paper on the influence of competency on job performance for shipyard workforce. First of all, the outline covered today consists of introduction, background, challenges, discussion, and followed by closing. Okay. 1.0 Introduction. My dear friends, let me share what we understand by competency and job performance. Well, competency actually is knowledge, skill, and behavior needs to fulfill our role. According to Mohiriono 2009 in Shah 2020 stated that competence is a characteristic that underlines a person related to the effectiveness of individual performance in their work. For your knowledge, my friend, Trivelas and Friend 2015 discussed in their study competency can be distinguished in two types. First one is specific, which area essential in order to perform any specific technical or function task, and the second one is general competencies. So, are there any relationship between competencies and job performance? In general, my friend, competency is often linked with job performance. Not from my word, my friend, but mentioned by Kalibakova 2014. According to Vadanopas and Ngam 2007, the linkage between competency and job performance is addressed by Boyatzis, a model of effective job performance, actually was introduced in 2082. Ismail and team 2010 in Fuad and Aminuddin in 2021 stated that employee competency had a significant influence on employee performance, and Saujana 2012 in Martini and Friends 2020 support that research, with their statement said the more competent someone is, the better his performance or her performance. Therefore, Periano and Team 2016 highlight that an organization must pay attention to the competencies of their employees to achieve their goal. However, in shipbuilding, this is evidenced by a number of studies conducted by Dabi and Sadia 2012, Sari 2013, and Shorikin 2013. In Martini and team found the competency had no significant effect on employee performance. Therefore, the industry need to analyze the influence of competency towards job performance using the suitable method and relevant competencies for SBSR industry. Kalgash 2009 discussed in his paper the process of ship construction is a complex process where it requires diverse professional labor force and skill. It means the time is consuming and the procedure can overlap in shipbuilding. This process might be halted midway and involve a lot of process and sub-processes. Thus, it is the responsibility of the company to identify the relevant competency set for the company. Nowadays, Malaysia is heading mainstreaming scale in the effort to produce competitive, knowledgeable, high-skill labor that can fulfill global challenges. The development of skilled workers is crucial in enhancing labor productivity. This is in line with the government aspiration. Based on report by Department of Development Skill (DSD) 2020, Malaysia have to produce 35% highly skilled workers as labor approach the year 2030. Furthermore, according to MITI in 2019, shipbuilding and ship repair (SBSR) is the subset to the national marine industry. This industry has produced 13,000 labor use, not including subcontractors and other related services. SPSR industry, or we call it shipbuilding and ship repair industry, is a strategic industry in Malaysia advocated by the government through the Industrial Master Plan, the Strategic Plan of the Shipbuilding and Ship Repair Malaysia 2020, and the Shipbuilding Master Plan Malaysia 2017 to 2022. And Boasted Heavy Industries Annual Report in 2017 reported that these industries plays a great role in the economy and human capital development. The SPSR industry covers companies that build ship and marine equipment. Currently in Malaysia, my friend, based on data from MIDA 2018 showed there are approximately 100 registered shipyards, where 39 were located in Peninsular Malaysia and 61 in Sabah and Sarawak. There are 6 major shipyards in the country that are able to repair more than 300 tons of ship, and they are Malaysia Marine and Heavy Engineering, we call it MMHE, Boston Naval Shipyard, Sabah Shipyard, Sapura Kencana, Nam Cheong, and Muhibbah Marine Engineering. Okay, this is an example, one of shipyard in Malaysia. Okay. Today, we are facing the real challenges to meet the industry demand. There are 4 challenges was identified. The first one, Science, Technology and Innovation Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Adham Baba said shortage of highly skilled workers to meet the industry demand. This in line with report by 12 Malaysia Plan, or that mentioned by 12 Malaysian Plan, that lack of skilled local workers performance, and data from Department of Statistics Malaysia third and fourth quarter 2020 showed that the percentage of skilled workers in Malaysia around 30.1%. Number 2, based on key point in SBSR Strategic Plan 2020, we need to upgrade competency and level of sophistication of the industry. According to speech by Yang Berhormat Dr. Ong Kiang Min at the First National Symposium on Marine Technology 2018, he said industry lack of design capabilities, specifically in the ship and marine design sectors. Number 3, BHIC, Boasted Heavy Industry Corporation Annual Report 2020, reported that the delays in scheduled build-up of ships of the RMN, the construction of LCS, and maybe we call it littoral combat ship, stopped since 2019 and still has not finished to this day. Report by DH to the 2021, the Ministry of Defence has acquired notice of liquidated and ascertained damage claims (LAD) with the amount of ringgit Malaysia 180 million towards Boston Naval Shipyard following the delay of deliverance of the vessel. Number 4, according to Boasted Heavy Industries Annual Report 2020 also, relevant competencies required for shipyard. This one in line with gap analysis that mentioned by Kagash 2009. It is known that shipbuilding is a typical and specific branch of industry compared to other industries. Because of this, the methodological approach in determining the core competencies which is valid for other industries means cannot be directly applied in the case of shipbuilding. And this is one and two evidence for the issues. Here we go to discussion session. Therefore, it is necessary to set a new methodology more suitable for the case of shipbuilding industry. Based on the progress made, the following conclusion can be safely made. First one, sufficient information has been gathered to justify the need for the research. And the other one, sufficient literature review has been carried out, establish a strong foundation for the research. My dear friend, thank you. That's all for today. Thank you very much.